In a world awash in uncertainty.
Get off my back. I'm trying the best I can.
Wait, what?
Swamp Thing?
Yeah, I know Swamp Thing, but why did he not resurface?
Well, he hasn't been in movies for 20, 30 years now.
I'm pretty sure that means that they shift.
Two brave heroes take on all things action.
Hi guys, welcome to another edition of All Things Action. I'm Bear, aka Raiden, and this is
Dad, a.k.a. Aaron.
How you doing, man?
Good, how are you?
Good.
What's new and exciting?
So, we just saw the new trailer for Venom out this year, and we are gonna go see Infinity War this Friday.
Yeah, and we're recording this on Tuesday, the day that it's released. Crazy.
Yeah.
Because you had the day off, right?
Yes.
And I had the day off because you had the day off.
For a doctor's appointment.
Yeah, and so what, this weekend was busy, right?
Yeah, so we had a tournament, whatever they say.
Yeah.
And someone went to the championship and won it. Me, on the other hand, no.
Well, that's okay.
Yeah.
You can't win them all, right?
And hers was for, what was it? What was her tournament for?
Soccer?
I know for soccer, but what was the tournament's name?
Council Bluffs, Rumble on the River.
That's...
Yep, that's what it was.
Okay.
Anyway, let's get back on track. Exciting, guys. Last night, Sony released the second trailer for Venom. The fans were really complaining about not actually seeing Venom in the first trailer, which to me I thought was kind of a great way to build the suspense, and obviously it did. The anticipation grew, and so Sony finally put it out. And to say the least, I was impressed. How about you?
Yeah. Can we talk about the trailer?
Sure. Talk about the trailer. Talk away.
So, you guys need to see the trailer because it shows two glass boxes or whatever you want to say. One with the alien Venom and one's with Carnage. Possibly.
Yeah, there's two canisters that hold the symbiote or the boyo. I don't even know. They have a gal on the trailer, an actress that says symbiote very, very interestingly. So I'm gonna say symbiote because that's how I usually say that. There's probably 100 different ways to pronounce it with one of them being one of those. So
I'm gonna say a symbiote.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Just because I can say it.
So we finally get to see how the symbiote interacts with its host, which is Eddie Brock, Tom Hardy's character.
Tom Hardy?
Yeah, he's the actor. He plays Eddie Brock in the movie.
Cool.
And it's basically about embracing your anti-hero. So the symbiote attaches to him, goes inside of him, and Eddie says that he can hear someone talking to him in his mind, and so he winds up having to have a conversation with the symbiote, saying if we're going to do this, we're only going to take care of the bad guys, and the symbiote basically says we can do whatever we want. So it'll be interesting because if they actually bring Venom into the Marvel Universe, they can bring him in as an anti-hero, or they can bring him in as a straight villain. It would be really interesting to see what they could do with Carnage and Venom together as kind of a tag team
style
villain,
or
a team of bad guys. So.
Or alien human anti-heroes or
Yeah.
anti-heroes or whatever.
Yep. So who knows? We'll see what happens. But very impressed with the way that they actually made Venom look. It looks relatively similar to what we saw in the Spider-Man 3 with Tobey Maguire. But of course, Spider-Man 3, way back when, had a different actor, that Topher Grace kid, and he was playing Eddie Brock at the time. And so they were able to do some different stuff. But by and large, I think what they originally had versus what they have made Venom into this time around looks much more in line with what we've seen over the past couple of decades with Venom on the pages of Marvel Comics. So it
What's
should
decades?
be pretty exciting.
Is that
Decades.
in 12 years? Or?
10 years, every 10
10
years, a decade.
Okay.
Yep. So yeah, pretty exciting. Anything else to add as far as the way Venom looks, or what you're excited for? The scene, it comes out in October of 2018.
So on your birthday.
Yeah, a few short months from now. It's hard to believe this year's flying by.
So, Infinity War.
Yeah.
Do you have any thoughts that you would like to see in the movie?
Final thoughts, right? Because we've already been over Infinity War a couple of times on this show, and we don't
Just
want
like final.
Yeah, we don't want to beat a dead horse. If you want to, you go back a couple of episodes. Raiden lays out a lot of stuff in his Infinity War preview show. I don't know. We did get tickets to Friday, so we're both off Friday. So we're gonna go to like a 9 o'clock show to watch Infinity War. So we'll stay off of the social media on Thursday, and we can wake up bright and early and go down there and watch it for ourselves. Very excited. I don't know if there's. I've tried to stay away from any new social media posts about it, and anything else that's come out. I know they've really been ramping up the TV spots and stuff like that. I don't know why, because they've already pre-sold as many tickets as the last 7 Marvel movies combined for this one.
Really?
Yeah, this one's gonna make who knows, might make $1 billion over the first weekend.
Okay.
Crazy.
So, Thanos is the main villain.
Yeah.
He has this like parademon-ish type thing.
Yeah. You know what, they did say that we will not see Lady Death in the Marvel movies. At least not at any point soon.
Wait,
so
who's Lady Death?
you gotta go back and read Infinity War to see who Lady Death is in Infinity Gauntlet. So go to your comic book store, get those, read them, understand them. They're a very dense read, not in like a emotional sense, but there's just a big book as far as a comic book's concerned, or a graphic novel. So well worth it though. You'll learn about all sorts of crazy guys, and you'll see the original outfits for some of the guys like Drax. He looks way different in the movies as opposed to what he does on the comic book pages. It's pretty exciting, but.
And oh, man, I forgot.
Yeah. Dad talks too much.
No, I just forgot what I was gonna say after you were done saying what you wanted to say.
And Bear, would you like to tell the folks why you're just a floating head and arms?
Because I'm wearing a light green with a little bit of black right here.
Yeah, you probably see a Batman logo floating around in Raiden's head, and that's about it.
And
hands. Ooh.
No, my arms and I'm like VR Morty.
Yeah, VR Morty. All right, buddy.
Virtual reality Morty.
That's right. Should we wrap this one up? Ultra short.
Yep.
Sorry, guys, for making it so short, or you're welcome, depending on who you are. But like we said, we had a extremely busy weekend. We didn't get in until late on Sunday, and then Monday we had some stuff to take care of. And here we are Tuesday. Thankfully, we had the day off, so we were able to do this. Otherwise, there probably wouldn't have been one this week. And depending on how you feel about this one, maybe it would have been for the better. So we'll wrap this up. We are going to go to episode 16. So I believe this is episode 13, if I'm right. So we've got just a couple more episodes to go in season 1. Season 2, we've been talking about it. It's going to be markedly different. We're going to take a different direction altogether with the show, where we are actually going to produce short films. You know, something short. We're going to actually like go outside and make movies and you know, do all that fun stuff. So if you have if you have read something short story online, I know there's 100 different sites out there where people do fan fiction or short stories. Anything that has 1 or 2 people, possibly 3, you know, male, female, because Samaya's probably going to want in on this.
Yeah.
So 3 characters.
Or 2.
Or 2 characters. And you want to shoot it to us, please do. You can always get a hold of us on Facebook. All Things Action video cast on Facebook. I think it's allthingsactioncast@gmail.com. Or just let us know where a good site is, because I've been looking at a few of them, and some of them are really good, and other ones they kind of stink, and you have to really redo all of the scripts and stuff like that. So I really don't want to do that. But anyway, Infinity War on Friday. Everybody go out and watch Infinity War. In October, Venom's coming out. Please go online, check out that trailer if you have not. And that's it.
We might see you at the movie theater for Infinity War.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, dude. You have fun?
Yeah.
Nice, short and sweet. You can get back to playing video games now, right?
Yep.
All right. You want to do the outro?
For me, Bea, aka Rated, and
Dad, a.k.a. Aaron.
You guys have been watching All Things Action Video Cast.
Yeah, we'll see you next week, guys. Bye.